everyone, and welcome to another episode of Gameplay with Play. Alright, I'm going to turn this down a little bit, because I can already tell that it's quite loud. So, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Hopefully you can hear me better now. I hope the frame rate isn't too bad. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Back. I'm gonna start I'm gonna play a little bit of mine actually. Load game. Karl Marx. Just to stay a little bit politically unbiased, I chose an obvious out there character to be as my character for this. This is a political game. It's really just a small little cartoon game. I like it. I enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun, actually. There's a lot of I's in that sentence, I know. There's another one. Pretty much what you do is you try and win the election. That's pretty much your major goal. And I have this guy who's supposed to be Karl Marx. I was just trying to be, I don't know, pick someone who is politically biased, because of course I don't want people knowing my political affiliation, if I even have one. Anyway, this game has so far been very fun. I mean, you can choose, like here, I'm gonna do a speech. I'm gonna give a speech on Social Security in Florida. That's really gonna give me a rise. And this game stays pretty true with historical political affiliations like this. Northeast over here is doing pretty good for the Democrats, obviously, because usually the Northeast over here does do pretty good, and then usually southern states will go red, and so will this. But to be cheap a little bit, okay, I kind of cheated a little bit. I didn't really cheat, but it's in the game. I chose Texas as my home state, so so yeah, that's why they're so blue right now. They really wouldn't be, I don't believe, if it wasn't for that. Plus, I did a lot of speeches just to make sure I would get it. And Florida's a huge state, so I made sure I was going to win that. Oh, that's Alaska. I was going to say, this is Florida, 51. Okay. The main purpose of this game is to win the election, like I said, in the end. And it's complicated, and it's a lot of fun. It's complicated, yet it's simple. I probably shouldn't have done that, because didn't really raise much money. Anyway, you have funds and money. You have to fundraise and stuff. Usually do it in richer states, and you get more money. But here you can see there's another major part: endorsements and operatives. You can use PR clout. I'm not really sure what that is, but I really don't know. Anyway, to buy endorsements from, like, the labor union here or environmentalist club. You can actually buy Republican endorsements if you want, but they cost more, which would make sense as a thing to make, you know, Democrats not being able to get those as easily as a Republican might. But here you can use a bunch of different things that do different things. Smear merchants decreases opponents' issue rating. Spin doctor increases yours. Fixer will, I guess, get rid of an opposing operative, one of these guys. Fashion consultant makes your awareness higher. Webmaster makes your ads better. I mean, there's just a huge list of things that you can do, and that's a lot of fun. That's what makes this game a lot of fun. So we're just gonna play a couple weeks. Every turn is a week, I do believe. So yeah, we're just gonna play a couple of weeks here of this. I know the frames are saying that I'm not doing so hot with the 5, 10, 8 frames per second, and that's not good. But I'm hoping it's not doing too bad for you. I'm gonna build a. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I can't because I don't have enough money. Can't. Oh wait, I did build one because I had enough, but I don't. Or wait, yeah, I do still now, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Texas and then do some fundraising if I can. But I can't. Oh well. Now, use that clout. I wanted to try and get let's get the gun ownership. It's kind of a touchy subject now. Of course, I'm not doing that because of the touchy subject now, but probably shouldn't have bought that. In hindsight, that's probably not gonna make me look better. But looks like we got a question mark here. Oh, he beat me to it, freaking guy. The question marks are like political events, or no, not political. What am I saying? They're like I don't know. It's like the wow. I can't speak today. One of them's like 60 seconds. It's an interview thing to make yourself look better. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Anyway, let's give a speech in Illinois now that we're here. Against our will. We'll do reducing unemployment. I favor reducing unemployment. You can smear your opponent if you choose, or you can say what you favor. I usually generally stay with what I favor. Foreign Policy Committee. Yeah, that's a Republican thing anyway. I believe that is anyway. Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah, let's get another one. Let's get one that's actually Democratic this time, though. Association for Women, sure. Girls are cool. Higher operative, sure. Smear merchant, yes, let's make him look bad. That's pretty much the whole point of that. And after this, we'll give a speech in Texas, because we really want to win Texas. Because Texas has a lot of electoral votes, which will help you. I can't even move. I only did one speech. Man, that's surprising. I thought I'd be able to move at least once. Oh, and every turn, as you could tell, the endorsements get a little bit pricier. He got something there, and I didn't like that. Don't like it one bit. I got an environmentalist thing. I'm gaining a lot of PR clout, which is good. Let's fundraise, because we need money. PR clout per week, which is good. There we go. Now, see, that's the big bucks. If you go into these more, the richer states, you obviously get more money, which makes sense, you know, because you're gonna have more opportunities to have richer people at your benefits or whatever. Oh yes, we're going to New Jersey. See, I'll show off an interview here. Oh, a heckler. The question marks, by the way, I wasn't completely honest with you last, right there. The question marks are either interviews, or they'll give you some sort of, like those smear merchants and those other workers you have for your cause. A heckler, a wacky outspoken and generally obnoxious heckler has joined the ranks of Karl Marx's election team, whose opponent will now have to work twice as hard in the state that the heckler is heckling in. Congrats to Karl Marx on this lucky find. And I think I got extra stamina. Stamina. Wow. Okay, shouldn't have been that hard to say. But that went. Just arriving in the state sometimes will let you get a better. Is this the heckler? Yeah, this is the heckler right here. And yes, we do want him in Texas, actually. Because I think I can win Florida pretty easily, but Texas is going to be a little tougher. But, what was I saying? Oh, just by going into a state, you see that little happy face there? That means that, you know, they're happy that you're there. Because you showed up, you know, pretty much. Just being there, you know, gives you some attention. Because, obviously, if you're going to be a future president, then they're going to like it if you're in their state, you know? Makes sense. So, we're just going to keep going here and increasing our clout. Every week, weekly news wrap-up. Every, like, 5 weeks, I think. It'll do a little wrap-up of what happened that week, pretty much. I did an extreme, epically long campaign, so I do not expect to do this whole campaign in this video. I'm probably just going to do a little bit more, and then I'll be done here. I just wanted to show off the major aspects of the game here. Reducing unemployment. Yes, I love that. What? I lost. Oh, I lost 0. Looks like he might just take Texas. I don't like that. Well, that's good. Colored people. Organization for support of colored people. It's obviously a democratic thing, so. And I realize that Karl Marx isn't a Democrat, but I mean, a little bit more Democratic than he would be Republican, if you know what I mean. Looks like we're gonna lose Texas, even though I don't want to. But I mean, there's still a lot of the game left. You never know. I don't have enough stamina to do anything, actually. I didn't know that. Wow, I'm winning Mississippi. Yeah, these southern states. I guess I bought that Republican endorsement for gun ownership, so the South really likes me now. So, or not, yeah, maybe gun ownership. Yeah, I think about, or whatever, the gun thing, whatever that was. Yeah, I could just look right now. Actually, I will do that because I don't want to look at any. Yeah, the National Gun Owners Association. Yeah, gun ownership. Because I backed that up, they're like, yay, we like you now. Pretty much. That's what they're gonna go with. I wish I had a little bit more. I'll do a smear merchant here, too, just to make him look bad. Although I probably don't need it. Actually, let's send him to Florida just because it's a little more important that we get Florida. And that really upped our well, cancel that. Actually, let's move to Florida and then do the fun. I might not have enough stamina at the city, so I'm just gonna do the fundraising here. Probably won't make very much, but you know, that's part of the game. Why did I? Oh, he lost. You can see what the other guy's doing, by the way. Oh, we're gonna go to North Dakota here for a sec to do this interview, or possibly get another lucky find. A cook. When he's not making documents or writing books, the national cook will now be assisting in helping the populace make the right decision on the issues. Yada yada yada. Yep. I don't think there's any chance of me. No, there's no chance of me winning Texas anymore. So let's grab another one of these southern states and throw him there. Oh, can I move him? I guess I can't move him. Looks like he's gonna be there. Anyway, we're gonna move in and try and grab some more blue states here. Want them to be bright blue when we're done with them. Yeah, deficit reduction. I love that. Come on, just eating it up. +3, I'll take it. Let's create an ad. This is another feature. You get newspaper, radio, or television ads that you can put into the game, whether you favor something, or your opponent favors something, or your opponent poses something. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to say I favor deficit reduction. 1 TV, which is pretty expensive, and every week you have to pay for it. But you know, if it's going to get you voters, then what's the downfall there other than a little bit of less money? But you know, you got to pay for it anyway somewhere. I really want Kentucky here because this is one of these blue states that gotta go blue. I think this is Kentucky. All right, making sure I'm getting my states right here. That would have been really embarrassing. Let's win an endorsement if we can. We should be. Yeah, we just can. We'll win this Union Action Network. Let's actually build an HQ here. Let's build a consulting office because I don't really have very much of the... By the way, building HQ, I should have mentioned this earlier, but building the consulting office gets you those little guys that help you out, assist you on your way, and building the outreach centers, which is the other thing you can build, gives you PR clout to buy the endorsements with. It's complex, yet easy to understand, you know. Once you get into the thick of it, it's really fun. I mean, I don't think I've ever thought I'd say that about a political game. I mean, it's $4 on Steam. Where can you go wrong? $3.99. Check it out. If you don't like these type of games, then yeah, okay, you don't have to check it out. But I mean, if you think this might spark your interest, and I mean, the multiplayer is there, so you can play with your friends. I like it. I would definitely play with my friends with this. If any of them had it. I don't believe any of them do, but I just made an ad here, so might as well put this guy on the case of making my ad look better. Ohio's kind of a swing state, can go either way, so let's give another speech. Oh, whoops. Didn't want to do that. Let's give another speech here. We want to make sure we get the swing states, and as many states as possible, of course, is what we want to get, but we're trying to get what we can. 11,000. Yeah, I really should stop wasting my time with fundraising in places that aren't really going to give me any money, but let's see if this is enough to buy me an endorsement. Not quite. Next turn I should be able to get a Republican endorsement, which is good. I mean, the more you can steal from your opponent, obviously, the better you're going to look to your voters, or the voters, the undecideds anyway. It's really who you're trying to win over. Georgia, I'm winning there, so I guess I'll go up to Maine real quick, because I'm not actually winning or losing there. I would expect to win, you know, because it's northeastern state, but I don't think I'm gonna be recording for too much longer. This is gonna be near the end of the video anyway. I don't want to put it for too long because I'm not quite sure of the file sizes, how big they're gonna be, so I don't want to overextend my my hard drive space. So you have reached maximum stamina, I believe that's it. Whatever, that's cool. Right there, we're gonna, and these greens are Democratic, Independents, and Republicans. And this is me, what they think you favor, you know, this is what you favor and don't favor, pretty much what your main idea is all about. What the voters see you as, these things. Let's give a speech here, might as well, we're here. Deficit reduction, sure, it's, sometimes you can just do the same thing over and over again, but sometimes, like in Florida, they're not going to fly with that because they don't like that. Some states are obviously more concerned with some things rather than other things. So let's see, which one should we steal here. Let's grab the Chamber of Business, because I mean we already have most of everything. So I mean I don't think there's much. Oh, I didn't even mention who my running my running opponent is. Richard Nixon. You can pick a bunch of people from all throughout history. I think I played Abraham Lincoln once. It was fun. I mean, this isn't meant to be a really serious game. It's like, I mean, look at the characters. They're little cartoons. It's fun if you have an eye for politics and you don't mind talking about politics. You like talking about politics, and this sparks your interest, then sure, pick it up. I mean, it's only $4, so where could you go wrong, really? If you really don't like it, then, you know, dislike my video. No, I'm kidding. Please don't dislike my video. Farm subsidizes. That looks cool. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching, and I think this is gonna wrap it up. This is an epic campaign, so I really didn't feel like I was gonna finish it here, but let's go now. Save. Save. Yes. And then we're gonna go out of this game. In menu. So this has been The Political Machine 2012, and just to show you some of the this is some of the things that you can choose: the game length, the funds that you start with, the difficulty, which I put on easy because I just wanted to, you know, test out the game. Anyway, I'm just going to jump in here and show you some of the characters that are pre-made. You can also make your own character, and you can, by name, by party, custom, you can make your own, which is what that means. Anyway, this has been Play on The Political Machine 2012. See you guys later.